Have you ever sat down to study or work, and within 5 minutes, you found yourself checking your phone, scrolling through social media, or watching random videos? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. We live in the digital age, an era full of information, notifications, and distractions. Staying focused has become one of the hardest things to do. But here's the good news. Focus is not something you were born with or without. It's a skill, and like any skill, you can train it. In today's listening, we'll explore why we lose focus and how to get it back. Let's start with the why. Every time you check your phone, your brain releases a small amount of dopamine, the same chemical that makes you feel pleasure. The more often you do it, the more your brain starts craving that little reward. It's like a loop. You feel bored, you check your phone, you feel a small pleasure, and you want to do it again. Apps, social media platforms, and even websites are designed to keep you hooked. Notifications, likes, and short videos are all part of a system that grabs your attention. In other words, the digital world is built to distract you. But what's the real cost of losing focus? Research shows that it takes about 23 minutes to fully regain concentration after an interruption. So if you check your phone every few minutes, your brain is constantly starting over. This doesn't just affect your productivity, it also impacts how deeply you think, how creative you are, and even how happy you feel. When you multitask, switching between apps, messages, and tasks, your brain becomes tired faster, even if you feel like you're doing more. So, how can we fix this? Here are a few simple but powerful steps. First, create a focus environment. Your environment affects your mind more than you think. If your desk is full of distractions, your phone, notifications, or even open tabs, your brain will naturally wander. Try keeping only what you need for the task in front of you. Second, use the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This helps your brain stay fresh and avoid burnout. After 4 rounds, take a longer 15-30-minute break. Third, turn off unnecessary notifications. Every ping, buzz, or vibration pulls your attention away. You don't need to see every message instantly. Decide specific times to check your phone instead. Fourth, practice mindfulness. Spend a few minutes every day just focusing on your breathing or what you were doing at the moment. Mindfulness trains your brain to notice when it's drifting and gently bring it back. And finally, sleep and exercise. Yes, it might sound boring, but your brain needs rest and movement to perform well. Even a short walk can refresh your attention. When you learn to focus deeply, your work feels easier and more meaningful. You finish tasks faster, make fewer mistakes, and feel more satisfied. Most importantly, you take control of your time, instead of letting apps and notifications control it for you. Imagine spending 1 full hour doing only one thing. No phone, no messages, no distractions. You'd be amazed by how much you can get done. So the next time you catch yourself scrolling mindlessly, take a deep breath. Ask yourself, is this helping me, or is it just stealing my time? Focus is your superpower. You just need to practice it again. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this topic, try practicing what you learned today. Remember, in the digital age, your attention is your most valuable resource. Protect it carefully, and your future self will thank you.